really don't mean anything against digital designers. Things that they are able to create, truly amazing. Marvel, pay your goddamn designers. But the things that they were able to accomplish without computers, like the artistry,
Is increased when you have to stretch your brain a little bit.
Right. You were limited as to the things that you could do, and therefore, like the way that you had to accomplish it was. It just felt like the creative process was so much more impressive. I don't want it. I feel bad saying that, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like today, like there's CGI and a lot of visual effects with computers that look awesome, and they help the films out. But there's something about the extra like work that it takes to build the sets and to think creatively about how to make something look real without just using a computer. And like those like sweat and tears from creators and designers like show through in the film, and the actors know that and they feel it too when they're on those sets. And like in 1939, they built Munchkinland. It was on like a back lot that was like 6.5 acres.
Wild.
They built this whole thing. It's like insane. Emerald City was created using like a combination of sets and like matte paintings, which like most of 1939 was done with like some sets on large scale, on small scale, and with paintings thrown in there. So like really cool. Like, and at times it almost felt like a play while you're watching this film, right? Because of how they were building these sets.
Yeah, it did feel like a play because like at the time, I think that's where like a lot of like artistry expertise came from, right? Like you can tell like so much of the actors, I'm blanking on his name, but the guy who plays the Cowardly Lion, like especially really comes across as like a theatrical thespian. You know? So like if it feels like you're watching a play, it's definitely because so many of those creatives came from that world.
A lot of backdrops, rear projection, things like that for sure. So but it all really honestly like it still holds up. Like there is a weirdness to The Wizard of Oz, which I think is by design. There's a strangeness there, but from an effects perspective, it's really well done and it still holds up and it makes it enjoyable to watch even now.